Oh yeah, we can. Another quarantine area here, it seems. This must have been an old one, though. Yeah, can we just go to the pub instead?
That bridge looks pretty far.
We'll get there.
Whoa.
Oh, could we not getting up in there?
Strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
Well, this is what most zones look like. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
Yeah, surely can we not just...
Give us our
There's no bolt on that. That's unfortunate.
Why wouldn't they give them their food?
Sometimes they ran out.
No, I think they've been just being greedy with it.
That never happened in Boston.
Standard, isn't it? Like, that one's in a better position or just get the supplies. That's ragtag pieces of maggot shit. Okay. Jeremy and Palm. I want Jeremy and Palm. Either way, essentially what it's getting at is that these scumbags have taken control, which they're dead now. But these types of, oh yeah, corrupt bastards, see. But you can see why they're so irate, to be fair. I mean, yes, they're bastards, but or at the same time, they're bastards because they're being mugged off. This is going to be a problem. It's going to squeak or it's going to be trapped or something.
I hear hunters.
Okay, this is a new encounter.
Just keep it down while we're going through this area, okay?
We were up all night, Jason.
Yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about it.
Thanks.
What should give us? Oh, 6 shotgun shells. God, she's useful. It also reminds us of, was it Ellie as well on Bioshock Infinite?
We were about to give up when she started shooting at us.
Should I need a bottle or
She
something?
got away. I had 2 other guys keep her busy. I took out my rifle.
At least 3 in there.
In the crosshairs. That was that.
Damn. Well, you should have kept it. You know, maybe one of us.
Elizabeth.
Girl, you can kill us all in the sleep.
She was useful. She used to keep like flicking your coins and ammo and gear and stuff. Yeah, well, because I didn't actually play the remastered one, which it was pretty unfortunate timing, right? Because I bought the originals, and then because I already own the originals on Steam, it'd give you the remastered versions anyway. But I had literally just finished streaming those when that happened, so I'm not going to go back and do them again just because it's been remastered. But for me, I still personally preferred the first game out of the series. Because even playing the original, graphically wise and like art design wise, it held up well. Like, even now the original still looks nice. I haven't actually looked at the remastered one yet, but it looked nice. But the like story wise, campaign wise, and everything, I just preferred the first game. My least favorite was probably the second one. Yeah, hands down, it's just like, not that the other ones were bad, just the first game set the bar so high. I don't like how they had changed the gun mechanics. Like, you know, they changed it so that you couldn't carry as many weapons as you would like to. I'm restarting this encounter. But yeah, it wasn't Vigors, was it? It was whatever the spell things are, the plasmids. Was it plasmids or was it Vigors? Either way, it steered you towards using those things more than you did weapons. You could only carry 2 weapons. Or the first game, you could have all your weapons and have them upgraded to different levels. And all that stuff. But
Thank you.
the Infinite did bring to the table that they had a companion which was unique to the series. But that being said, the first one was still the best. Yeah, I never got around to doing the DLC actually
You could have got away.
of Infinite. I have got it. I was planning to do it, but then other things came up that I wanted to play instead.
Maybe you should have kept it. You know, they don't want to know.
Like
That girl, she could kill us all in her sleep.
I don't know. There was some other game that I played since. Might have been Bloodborne that I did instead. Actually, I just moved straight on because I had this ready to go. I bought the PS4. That was probably it. But there was the DLC where you could go back to Rapture as those characters. Oh.
Oh no!
Right. That's not what I was intending either. Sometimes if you get on the button quick enough, you can actually snatch and grab a guy, but...
We were up all night, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't too many loose ends, but there wasn't that many loose ends to tie, really. It wasn't, like, as creative as the first one, but... Again, the first one just set the bar so high. It was such a good game for its time. Plus the whole, steampunky looking guns as well, as, like, right up my street. I love that like, style of... Should just give it... How does that work? Should just give us 0 ammo. Like, how can you give somebody 0 ammo? What's the point? But yeah, the whole like steampunk style is just like so up my street. Like the way that it looks like cogs and stuff on the guns on the first game. But like I said, if I was to do it again, I would go back and have a look at the remastered version. But I've just never just getting around to it. Oh, what?
Oh shit! Hey, take it easy, man. Right? Everything's cool.
Yeah, but again, didn't they? Wasn't that change as well? That you could only carry 2 guns on that one as well, or no? Oh no, it was you could carry all of guns on that one. It's just it was Infinite that changed it up, which is why I was a bit like, why have they changed the 3rd game in?
Take it easy. Everything's cool, man.
No, wanted the body to fall the other way. Sugar.
Joel, look.
That'll do.
6 shotgun, that'll do. Oh, I like that. I like that. I forget which guns I used most on the second one, actually. I did, all my playthroughs of, like, 1, 2, and Infinite are on YouTube. but there was such a meh to put on YouTube because all of the in-game music flagged up. It was horrible. So I was getting copyright notices, and then I appealed them or disputed them, and then they denied the appeal, so I had to dispute them again. So I had to go through 2 dispute processes per each video that flagged up, which was a lot of them, because it was in-game music. I'm just like, I don't know what soundtracks you're on about. They're not actual songs, it's in-game music, man. Stop it, YouTube. Please. I like the equipment sounds on this. The on Infinite, the one thing that I did point out through as well was the equipment sound when, you know, every time she goes, oh look, I found you this, and she flips you a coin and just goes, and you just got that really satisfying animation of just, she'll launch a coin from halfway across the map and you're just like, snap, straight in your hand. It's like a little clap sound as soon as you catch the coin. That was really satisfying.
Bachman says we're getting big enough to expand.
New head honcho. Same bullshit talk.
I don't know. Now that we have enough people watching all the exits, he says we can set up a larger perimeter.
What is that really gonna give us?
I don't know. Maybe we find some gas, get some more generators going. I'd like to restore one of those old projectors, watch some movies or something.
That shit ain't happening. I've heard that expansion talk way too many times. And every time we try, it ends up with a bunch of us getting killed.
Get back down here behind this. No, you're dead. Okay, I'm dead. Never mind. Fight. Whoa! I'm trying to switch me a weapon here, please. Damn. That was unfortunate. It is survivor difficulty, to be fair, though. Oh, hang on. So is this... I hope it saved them was actually being dead, even though it hasn't saved the bodies. Damn it. See where he goes. The lack of soundtrack here is really, like, eerie. It's well done that they haven't just put a soundtrack in for nothing. So when you try to be stealthy, it literally is silent.
Oh man.
And they see from... Right, they can if I go for him. Right. Damn it, Ellie. It always seems to be the same, like, towards the start of each session, the controls seem a little bit weird, trying to get him to run. Then it sort of eases itself into it a bit as the gameplay goes on. Oh dear. See if we can read his path a little bit, where he goes from there. Yes. Brilliant. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Fuck.
Ali, come on the corner, come on the corner. Is he on the other side of that bookshelf? Or has he gone for the door? I think he's on the other side of the shelf. Yeah. That guy's 2 in the light. Which way are you going, son? What an inconsistent man. To the deck. If he had seen me from there, I would have been upset.
Oh man.
Right, one guy that's patrolling over there and one guy standing on the door. And I believe another downstairs also. Let's head over here for this guy and see if we can, because that guy seems to be static over there. One more down there, at least. There may be another one down there, but ideally I'd like to kill them all quietly and then just go around and loot the place. I want to be on the other side of these shelves. Because that one there, shouldn't be able to see him there if I drag him down over here. Because this shelf here should block his view. Which means I sort of want to be here. There he is. Ali, please. Ali. Yes.
Fuck.
Leave him over there. Go and kill his pal downstairs. Oh dear. Two down here. Two minimum. Okay. Has that gone loud?
Turn around!
Oh god.
I got it!
Here's me shotgun. Right. Ooh. Hello. We're just getting shot out there. That wasn't very pleasant. It's her stomping around Flame now. Oh, was it not? At least you know that, like, you've got that option in future though, if you need another something. Shit.
Where the hell are you?
Make your mind up.
What you got?
Nothing, man. How about you?
Nah, nothing here. Let's keep searching. I'll search out here. You, check downstairs.
No, 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 no. Mr. Man there will see me. Go on. Well, the man's gone the other way. Is he just going to stay there now? Yeah, these are nasty pasties. They're the hunters. They're basically like saviors on The Walking Dead, just not as badass. That's not what I was planning to do. Whoa, steady. Why? Why did it do that? It popped up the menu instead of run. I was trying to pull my shotgun out and it pulled the flaming bat out instead. What is it doing? Oh well, at least... At least I don't have to do the whole encounter again. That's fine, I'm quite happy with this checkpoint actually. I'm not sure, but I want to loot the place. Oh yeah, kill us. Just kill us. Well, there's an exit up on the top floor, and there's a guy, like static, is what I'm trying to say. He's permanently in the middle of the door. He doesn't like patrol. Which is... Hang on. That guy there. But there's rooms in other places that I want to try and see if I can do something with. Oh, I could easily shoot the guy on the top. I just, the guys down here and where they are located, I just like trying to keep on top of that. Okay. Does he immediately turn around?
Let's just be cool, man. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Get back over here. I've got a bottle at the moment. You can have like a bottle and a brick takes up the same slot. What's here? This is a obscure room for there to be nothing here. Anything? Nothing? The bricks are good for like if you don't want to waste your actual melee weapon. Like I've got a plank at the moment. They're good for you can actually just smack an enemy with them. Come on through here. Right, which side are you going for? Bastard.
Take it easy. Take it
Oh man.
Abandoned zone.
Holy shit.
Whoa. Yes.
Whoa!
Come on. Whoa! See, it did because, you know, I'm trying to pull out the shotgun and it's just like, you see him running at you and by then it's like already triggered a cutscene. It's like, well, where did that guy see me from? Was he just not there this time then? Abandoned zone note. 14 months, little revolution, blah blah blah. Right, nothing massively important, just that they're waiting on more orders from Bigger Wig. gonna hear footsteps when she's stomping around like an elephant behind us, like. Yes. Okay. Where's little shit at? Heck me. Where's this? Oh, okay, it's right next to main guy.
What was that? Watch yourself.
Rick Trot. Stop tripping over a pallet, man, will you?